Namaste. From 7th February to 12th February, the impact of upcoming Amavasya may cause certain disturbance in your life. So in this podcast, I have talked briefly on this subject, as well as I have shared certain insights that can help you to sail smoothly during these challenging days starting from 7th Feb to 12th Feb. So let's begin. The effect of Amavasya or new moon day begins exactly 3 days before new moon day and 3 days after new moon day. So the effect of 9th February new moon day will begin on 6th Feb, and many of you must have experienced the negative impact from 6th February itself. The negative impact consists of experiences such as feeling low, feeling disturbed within, feeling distracted to lustful thoughts, and losing focus on the set goals and agendas, and all the while feeling disappointed or upset. On 6th Feb, the nakshatra was Mula nakshatra, and usually all kind of black magic attacks are done on Tikshana nakshatras such as Mula, Ashlesha and Adra nakshatras. So if somebody is doing black magic on you, then that person must have targeted you from 6th February itself. Usually the most common question asked is, who is doing black magic on me? The answer is very simple, because truth is very simple. Someone who was close to you and later went against you, that person has done black magic on you. So it can be your ex-girlfriend, it can be your ex-wife, it can be your ex-workmate, or it can be someone from your family who talks sweetly on your face but wants to finish you, destroy you inside out. Always remember, those who do black magic on you are either from your family circle or your ex connections. So be aware and don't trust blindly, because the world is not as innocent as it appears to your naked eyes. The negative impact of the upcoming Amavasya or new moon day will be on all 12 zodiac signs. No matter whether you gain or win, but somehow you will feel as if you are not happy. For Aries, career issues may emerge. For Taurus, bad luck may embrace you. For Gemini, sudden shocks or accidents can damage you. For Cancer, issues with marriage partner or business partner may disturb you. For Leo, job or issues at workplace may catch up. For Virgo, issues regarding your children or your investments may cause stress. For Libra, issues at home or family problems may upset you. For Scorpio, communication gap or a miscommunication may lead to misunderstandings. For Sagittarius, family issues, financial issues and problem to eyes or teeth can cause trouble. For Capricorn, this will be a time to introspect and find out what works for you and what doesn't. And for Aquarius, this can be a time where you may lose something, you may not have a good sound sleep, and you may suffer because of certain attacks due to black magic spells. For Pisces, you need to be careful from your friends and be careful when socializing on social media. Overall, the period from 6th Feb to 12th Feb is a period of caution. Avoid interacting or responding to negative, cheap, offensive people. Be quick to block all kinds of negative people using the power of technology. Remember, the more quality time you spend with yourself, the better for you. Spend time in doing more meditations, more chantings, read inspiring books, and ensure that you keep only positive vibe people around you. Remember, what you choose is what you become. So choose conscious, good-hearted people. And if you don't find anybody, then you are always welcome to connect with me and my sharings on this channel. Many people ask, what is the remedy for black magic? Well, there are many remedies for removing black magic, and you may do so, and you may liberate yourself from the clutches of black magic spells. But what if you fall in the same pit again? And this is what happens. After you take a bath, you again fall in the mud and become dirty. Meaning, you continue to live your life filled with ignorance. So unless and until the darkness of ignorance is completely gone, you will continue to become a victim of black magic attacks. Reminds me of a beautiful ancient story. God made the world, and from that very day, the sun went running after darkness. And darkness could not understand. It has not harmed the sun. It has not even talked with the sun. It has not even met the sun. Yet the sun is continuously harassing her. After millions of years of harassment, she finally got tired and went to God and said, "It is ungrateful to complain, but there is a limit to everything. I have been harassed for millions of years, and I cannot conceive of any fault on my part. The sun goes on expelling me from everywhere. It is even difficult to take a rest without anxiety. The sun may be coming, the sunrise may be close. I have not slept for millions of years. The anguish would not allow it. The sun has been almost a continuous torture, and without any reason, I simply want to know, what have I done wrong?" God said, "You should have come earlier. There was no need to wait so long." This is a very ungentlemanly on the part of the sun. The sun should be called immediately. The sun was called. He asked the messenger, "What is the problem? Because I have never done anything wrong. I simply go on doing the same routine every day. Since God made me, I have not done anything else." But the messenger said, "God is very angry. You have been harassing a poor woman, and her name is darkness." He said, "My God, I have never heard of her. I have never met her. I am not interested in women at all. I am a born celibate. I am coming. I want to see who this woman is." And as the sun came to the house of God, darkness disappeared. God said, "Where has that woman gone?" They searched everywhere. Darkness was not found. Millions of years passed again, and one day the woman appeared and she said, "You have not done anything. It is still continuing, the same torture." God said, "You are strange. When the sun was here, where did you go?" She said, "You are behaving like a simpleton. If the sun is here, I cannot be here. If I am here, the sun cannot be here. We cannot stand each other. You will have to hear our story separately and then decide." God said, That is not my way. You both have to be present here so I can be certain that nobody is lying. The woman said, then it is better I take my complaint back. Since then, the woman has not appeared again. Once in a while, the son comes to inquire, what happened to the woman? Because I want to clear it up. It has become a worry on my head that somebody is being hurt by me, perhaps unknowingly. God said, you need not be worried. The problem is such that it cannot be solved. I cannot give any decision unless you are both present in my court together. And I have listened to both sides in the presence of each other. But by the very nature of things, you cannot both be present. The woman is your absence. So of course, you cannot be present and absent simultaneously. Drop your worry. You are doing perfectly fine, and the woman is not going to report against you again. The file in your case is closed. The moment Buddha arrives with all his light and beauty, with all his awareness, with all his joy, darkness of ignorance disappears, dissolves. Conflict is impossible. So if you truly want to overcome all kinds of troubles and attacks, then the only way is to bring more and more awareness to your being. When awareness is present, when sun is present, the darkness cannot exist. The woman cannot exist. Enough for now. Even my enemies are always trying to harm me by using all kind of black magic spells. But as long as the good God is with me, I am going to be all right. And so are you. Have faith in God. When your faith is strong, you learn to be patient. It is only through faith that you can have more and more patience. Shraddha or Saburi, says Sai Baba. Shraddha is faith and Saburi means patience. If you have faith, you will have patience. And when you have both, you are going to be the winner. Always remember this. Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Guru. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.